There they go. Passage slopes very sharply down to the east. You can see lights ahead. This must be a secret exit from Fort Draco. You could leave this way, but the passage is too steep for you to return via this route. I imagine this will be important at some point in the future. Take that, you jerk. Aha. Huh? A hostile thug. Jeez, Henrietta, calm down. Some iron arrows. Well, I guess she does have a steel short sword now, or a steel long sword now, so her damage is up from what it was. The entrance is some sort of meeting room. A crude wooden table runs the length of the room. There's a thick smell of sweat and bad mushroom beer. Die now. Strike down a man wearing armor of a soldier of Avernum. This treacherous soul must... Just a second. Alright. This treacherous soul must have... it wants to stay on top for now. Must have been working against your nation, secretly aiding the brigands under Fort Draco. These thieves will no longer be able to function down here, but by denying them the assistance of their treasonous leader, you have brought an end to their crime ring. Neat. Uh-huh. Bash the door down. Fish. Spider. Stop being good at living. It is forbidden. This box you find several thick sheaves of paper. There are records, notes, and contracts signed with bloody thumbprints. You skim through them trying to figure out what's going on. You figure out that this is the headquarters of the Black Saber, a band of brigands and malcontents who have been stealing ore and supplies from the surrounding area during the chaos of the war. Happily, They probably won't be doing it much anymore. You try to figure out how they were able to stay undetected down here for so long. Find out they are led by a member of the Fort Draco Guard who misled the guards from above and kept them from finding the lair. Fortunately, you solved that problem for them. Oh. Way to piss me right the heck off, game. I'm so sleepy I can barely keep awake. And then you're basically just hosed because they'll one-shot you. Well, this guy's gonna kill us all. And I can't tell what's gear is whose because, you know, a certain somebody's is all over the floor. Hi? Talking to Cheryl. There is a small woman with curly hair sitting behind the counter. She watches you silently. You ask her name. I'm Cheryl, she says in a quiet voice. What you doing? Just sitting here with some things you could buy, but things that are perfectly legal to sell. And you could sell me things too. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing illegal going on here. She's intensely nervous. So I can't buy anything illegal from you then. There's nothing illegal here. Nope. She's shaking a little. And the ore piles back there, they're my property. I can prove it, so stay away. Can I take a peek at your entirely legal pile of ore? They're mine. And you know what I hear? Bandits were hiding under them. Bandits so cruel, they might harass and shake down innocent ladies trying to make a living. But they're all dead now. What a shame, she smiles. That is a shame. So I need to get down to the town this way, because I think that's where the healer is. Road narrows abruptly here. Construction materials are strewn about. Someone was working here to widen the road and make things easier for merchant traffic. Work must have been stopped as the recent disruptions began. Need a patrol of Avernum guards. They're marching up and down this section of roads, watching for Nephilim bands and infiltrating Empire soldiers. Dull work. You met them briefly on the way to Fort Ganrick, so they don't bother you. They look very grim. You ask them if they've heard any news. The captain says, "The dragon Motrex. His lair is near here. We've heard that he's been slain. We hope, desperately, that it isn't true." They take their leave. I hope not either. That... You little bastard! Jerks! You jerks! Well, I might die. Platoon of guards, excuse me, watches this gateway, making sure that no bandits can cause trouble in the rich farmlands of Formello. They see you, they move to question you. Something is frustrating these guards, and it soon becomes clear that they plan to take it on you. They bombard you with questions. Who are you? Where are you based? Reasons for passing, and so on. Let's answer their questions. It's annoying bureaucratic nonsense, but you figure it can't last forever. After about 15 minutes, they run out of questions, and they dismissively wave you past. Still unsure why they were so touchy. They may just be worried by the course of the war. Who isn't? Ooh, I should have read that. It was something about a tree. There's a town. There better be a healer in here, or I'm hosed. Near the city of Formello, northernmost of the 6 major cities of Avernum, the streets bustle with activity. Merchants, artisans, and farmers walk about, going about the business of providing Avernites the things they need to keep them alive. There is, however, a noticeable sense of tension in the air. There is the war, of course, always on everyone's minds. No doubt, people are very worried about the barriers which have cut them off from the rest of Avernum. In addition, Formello was recently struck with a cave quake. There are cracks in many of the walls, and damage of the walkways has not yet been fully repaired. Cave quake sounds pretty awful. Okay, seems like they have an undead problem. Alchemist. A blue flask. A church. Healer. Raise the dead. Thank you. You know, there's 2 things I've just skipped past without thinking. How far back was my save? Okay, it was before I went downstairs. Huh. I guess. Let's just do this again. And we'll take it a little slower this time. I don't really care about the money. Just skipping those dialogues was just like I was clicking through and did that on accident. Continue pacing. It will work out. There's the exit. Healing potion, caring potion. No energy potions, though. How much does a room cost here? 5 gold? I can afford that. Yep. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. Yep, I already read it all. Alright, now let's collect swords and armor. Man, I wish that healing spell was stronger. Bronze helmet, bronze sword. It's pretty heavy. She can't carry it right now. And everyone has a cloak.